Righto. All right, so we're up and going for our Rise of the Democracy battle. Red Star versus the Atlanticans. We've got a scenario today where we're playing for objectives. We have objectives here, here and here. And we've already deployed our units. We're looking at about a 200 point army, both of our armies being about 199 points each. Anthony is my opponent today as the Atlanticans. It's looking like an interesting setup.
You're up first.
It is. So,
strategy rating 1.
So I am running on a strategy rating 1 a Raptorborg. My Raptorborg is sitting in just here.
Oh, did you want to talk through your armies, did you?
Oh, we might just get started.
Okay.
Mainly because of the batteries.
Yeah.
So, let's go across to... So what we've got here is the Raptorborg. He's sitting over here. And what he's going to do is move up. So he's got a SR of 1. And he's got a movement of 7. And he's going to move up here and then come over into there.
So that's 2 moves, is it?
No.
Oh,
so I've moved 7. So I just moved him forward and then moved across. So the first move was 2 inches. And then the remaining 5 inches across because he was going around the wall. So that covers my Raptorborg.
What have you got next?
4.
Oh, okay. So, well, that's going to be...
You first, right?
Yeah, but it's my characters. So I'm not going to probably move that much. Might move... Oh, this is going to be... I think what's she moving 6? I think she's going to move through over to here.
Yep.
And I should have probably used Tactician, to be honest. Yeah, probably should have. You know what? I'm gonna put her back there. I'm gonna use Tactician to move the King's Guard. I think it's up to 3.
Yep.
Just double check if it is up to, or it has to be exactly 3. Tactician. Up to 3. So I'm going to actually make the 3 King's Guard that she's with her 3 heroic tokens. Actually, no, I'm only going to make 1 King's Guard with a heroic token. Strategy rating 4, same as her. So now she's going to use her second activation to move over to there. And now, she's still got 2 left. And then I'm going to use the King's Guard that she made 4.
Yep.
And move those up.
Using that cover of the wall.
Yeah, as well. There. So I'll just put that down so you know that they've moved. Duke Aquarius is on a 4 as well. Yeah, don't know what he's going to do. He's got Inspiring Presence, which is the same as the Botwell version. He's got Crystal Scepter. I don't think I want to use that yet. Although, oh no, it's going to shoot through the trees and all that. That's no good. So let's go into the trees for him.
I think that's a smart move. Give him more cover.
Yeah, so he's going to go into the trees. He might actually go to the edge of that forest there. That's it for me. I'm up to 6s now.
Okay, so I've got...
oh, 5, sorry. I'm up to 5.
5s, but I've got to do Commander Alexi first. So Commander Alexi can move 6. So he's actually going to leg it this way.
Does the thing automatically switch the cameras?
Yep, I should do that.
Oh, you're doing that?
I should do that. So what we'll do, I'm going to move Commander Alexei, who's here. Thank you for reminding me. And he's going to go 6 inches that way to there. Because they only get one action, don't they?
No, they get 2.
Okay. So move up like that.
Okay. So I've got 5s.
Yep. Where are your 5s?
My tank.
Okay. Let me just switch
Captain
it.
Saga.
Yep.
So we've got a movement of 10 on the tank.
Yep.
I don't really want to get into close combat range with the cyborgs, but I do want to shoot some stuff. So let's move up to here. Let's have a shot at the cyborg now. Sorry, at the raptor-borg.
Yep.
And I am in close range, I believe.
Yeah, 10 inches.
Yep. And so I've just got 4. I don't have, vehicles don't have full auto mostly.
Okay.
So it's just 4 attacks.
And the defense on the raptor-borg says 10.
Yeah, 10 damage.
Yeah, sorry. Saves us 3, is it?
Yeah, it's 3 shields.
3 shields.
Okay, so here we go.
So that's 5. 3, so 2 get through.
To get through.
So it's down to 8.
Blam, blam. Okay.
What's moving next?
Well, Captain Saga, I'm thinking.
Where's Captain Saga?
He's in the tank.
Okay.
If he comes out, he could potentially pop out of the tank, but he's going to have to move.
Yep.
So the tank you can only get out the back, because that's where the door is. And he's going to move into that forest there.
Which makes sense.
And he's now going to shoot a boosted full auto
At the Spraynets.
at the Spetsnaz.
Spetsnaz, hold on. There we go.
So full auto, heroic token
Yep.
for 5.
Yep.
Oh, you got this?
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, I think they're very much affected. So what do we get?
9, 11.
Yeah. I'm going to be losing characters.
You're not using courage?
No.
Oh.
I should have, but I didn't. I should have, but
You can use courage if you want.
all right.
Who are you going to use the courage from? Yuri?
It'd have to be Yuri because he's so close. So, and that will give me another dice, right?
Yes.
Gives me 5. But that then means
What's your damage on them?
10. So you got 11. So 6
Yeah.
dead,
So
right?
3 guys die.
3 guys die.
You can choose any guys to die. Doesn't matter.
There we go. They're gone.
You're not used to this game. I bet you thought they were all gone.
I knew I was in trouble.
I'm up to 6s now.
So 6s. I've got the ice guards. They were 5s, which should have moved.
No, they move now because that was my 5.
Okay. So the ice guards are going to do. So they have to be within what to
8 inches for your character.
Yeah.
They can't use full auto at long range anyway.
No, that's what it was.
So you can see that there are similarities to Bot War, but it's not exactly. I don't know whether that's more confusing or better.
So the Ice Guards are going to leg it across, believe it or
Are
not.
they going to do two movements?
And we've...
Oh, they've totally abandoned this. Remember, we're doing table quarters.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. We should tell the people at home, actually, we are doing table quarter objectives, but also objectives within table quarter objectives.
Yes.
And then secondary objectives, which is like from turn 4.
Yes. So I've got one little guy over here for the moment, which I think is going
Stumov?
Yeah. Yes, he's over there hiding in the trees.
Okay.
So yeah, they're done. So then I'm up to my 6s.
Right, so my 6s, the rest of these King's Guard here.
Yep.
I think these King's Guard, we're going to move 6 to here. And they're actually what's their range? 20. Not quite.
No, they'd have to go close.
Yep. So they've moved. They probably, do I move again? I don't think it's worth. I think they're just going to get mowed down if they move again. I think these will move twice though around to here. Yeah, they'll move here. That wall is annoying. Let's move him to there. 6s are done. I'm up to 8s.
I'm up to 6s and then 7s. So I'm going to switch across to this camera. And the first one is Comrade Rakhnoff, who is over here in this case. So Comrade Rakhnoff. Rakhnikov. He's going to move 6. And he's going to go full auto using his token.
Yep.
He's got full auto.
Yep.
At the tank.
Yep.
So at this stage, we'll just bring it across here. Just grab my dice. Because I've got to try and chip that down. And I can't really see anything else because the tank's there. So he's got a range attack, and he's within range here too, so he doesn't lose anything. So he gets 3 purple plus full auto.
And you're going to do the heroic token?
Yep, so that gives me that.
Yep.
So we're on the camera. Oh, not bad.
Yeah,
that's 8.
Yep. So tank has... Not bad, 7. Chips 1 down to 17 damage there.
I was hoping for more than that. I really needed an epic fail there.
You're also probably not used to the fact that there's way more than 10 on the cards for certain models.
I knew that he was tough, but I got one off, okay? He's one guy. He's one guy. Alright, so my next character to play is General Melikov.
Yeah.
He's much better at close attack, so it's getting him into a position.
You're not going to have the distance to get in and make it close attack.
No, so because he's movement of like I get in, I just can't do the attack.
Yeah, and you can't pin vehicles in close attack either.
So. If he gets in here,
you're going to ask a terrain question?
I'm going to ask a terrain question, which is good for everybody to hear anyway.
Not good for me.
So just to show you, Melikov is here, and I'm contemplating putting him in the forest over here.
You're still going to... I'm still going to get terrain.
Yep.
And you're still going to get terrain.
Yep. Can you see him in the forest? Even
yeah, you can see him if you can see him like from line of sight.
Yeah.
But it's a footprint terrain, so you'll get a terrain bonus even if you're in there, you know?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to put him in there because I've got to get him up into the thing. I'm going to put him behind a tree right here. And you can't really...
We probably should discuss whether you think the trees are soft terrain or hard terrain. Probably soft terrain, like the bushes.
Yep.
Okay. So you just get an extra shield.
Yep. So at the moment, I'll move him to there, and now I'm up to 8s.
Okay. So I've got 8s now, which is my Scuttler heavy weapons platform.
Hold on, let me move across to that camera.
Ah, yes. Now it is going to move forward 7.
Yep.
On the advance, since everyone ran away. And it is going to have a shot at Sturmov.
Now, he's going to do a courage check.
It is over half range, so he's got a range take of 4. It's down by 1 to 3.
And I'm going to do a courage token because I can.
Yes.
So that will make my save 4 in this case. Let me go to the dice cam. There we go.
Not bad. 4.
4. So he survives.
Okay. Yep.
But I think I was wise to do the courage there.
Oops, I've lost my gun again. Might need that.
It's a very impressive character though.
It's just there. Okay, so I'm now up to my heavy infantry.
Yep, where are they located? Just
there's 2 here and then 1 over there.
Okay.
I'll do these 2 first. So
they're on 8s, are they?
They are on 9.
Okay, I've got an 8 first.
Oh, okay.
So if I go over here, I've got my infantry section, which is hidden over here.
Yep.
And
They definitely should come off the objective.
That's exactly what they're going to do. So they're going to come and pile in and take revenge for the death of our precious commandos. So they're going to move 6.
Holy moly, that's a huge 6. That's like an 8.
That's 6?
Yeah, but it's front to front.
Okay.
So
here we go.
So you would go like, if that's 6 there, you would go within 6.
All right. But they've all got to be within...
Yeah. 1 inch of each other.
Like that, right?
Yep.
And they're going to shoot at that.
Okay.
Which is still within 10. Yep.
I'm going to use a heroic token for my courage. And I actually have soft cover terrain that we established.
Yep.
So hopefully I can survive.
Let's have a look at that.
But you are running 5 attack dice.
Yes, I am. And I want him dead after what he did to our precious commandos.
Are you on the dice cam?
So dice cam is on.
Okay.
So
I might survive.
That's 9.
Yep.
And I probably should have actually boosted that, but anyway.
Full auto. You should have full auto. He survives. He's only taken 2 damage. He's down to 3.
Yep. I haven't finished.
Yeah, but you. How many? What? Who's next?
All of these.
They're all 8s, are they?
They're all 8s.
Okay.
So what we're now doing is we're moving to our cyborg legionnaires, who are base to base.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to open up on.
Yep.
And what have we got here? Have I got anybody within range? It's got to be within 8.
Yeah.
That's not 8, is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Right, so...
Has he got any heroic tokens left? Yep.
Yeah, here he does.
So he's going to full auto.
He's going to full auto into the tank.
Don't forget you can't... Oh, you're moving anyway, so it doesn't matter if you run out of ammo.
So, 4, 5. Dice cam.
It doesn't have blast.
Oh!
That was horrific.
That's a terrible, terrible roll.
Like,
4.
clink, clink,
That's
clink.
like the worst.
What'd you get? 4?
4.
Oh. 6. Do you want me to re-roll that one that didn't go through the top?
I'll count that. That was just the worst roll on. I can't believe how bad that was. Well, actually, I can.
That's Atlantican technology for you.
Yes, very much so.
So you got more cyborgs?
Now we've got to move the...
That's the guy on the standing up on the That's
Yeah,
O1,
that's the
page 46.
general guy, like the commanding officer one. So he's going to go.
Ooh. He's going to try and take out Saga.
He is.
That's no good.
And get some terrain while he's doing it. And because he can boost himself,
Yes.
he's going to boost himself and go a range attack of 5. Hold on. Oh,
Oops.
That's a better roll. Still not great,
7.
but 7 is still good.
Come on, I need full. I need full.
4.
4.
That's
Takes
3.
3. He's gone.
Yeah. He had to go. Which then leaves me my other Cyborg Legion guy, who's going to move like that. He's going to shoot.
Yep, long range of those.
Yeah, or does he go? No, I'll take the long range at those. I'll lose a dice, but I'm going to boost. Oh no, you can't boost that shot, can you?
Yeah.
What do we got? So normally 4, but I'll get to roll 3. 6.
Still not bad.
Oh, hold on. Oh, no, that was right. 6. I didn't put the camera around. There we go. 6.
5 takes 1. Didn't even take a guy off. Oh, where am I down? Doing here. The 5. Put one in the arm.
And then my next date is Yuri. Yuri's going to go straight in here. And then he's going to use his flamethrower.
Ooh.
Which will be boosted by Melikov on your
Sandcrawler?
Sandcrawler.
Yep.
Which will give a range attack of 4. But the flamethrower. This model
you need glasses?
ignores terrain. If the hero section squad damaged by a model with this weapon adds an additional damage point to the total damage. Will this actually hit what's inside as well? Okay.
But it's actually a good anti-infantry.
Yeah.
Not a bad
7.
roll.
Oh, that was a
6
great
damage.
roll. 6 through.
So down to 11. That's not good.
And
Taking
that,
damage, the old tank.
yeah, and that, doing that,
I've got 9s now.
I'm up to 10s. The commandos.
Oh, right, so first heavy...
Hold on, let me move the camera.
Okay.
Yep.
First heavy infantry. I'm just going to move these over here. It's going to move forward 6. Here, and they have got a range of 20.
Yep.
So they're going to have a shot at him.
Yep.
Now, they can't boost it. And the MDG won't work at that range.
Yep.
So they're just going to have 2 shots over
After moving? They just moved, didn't they? So wouldn't that be 1? They'd have 1 shot.
No, it's in 2.
Oh, sorry, my apologies.
Because they're 3 range attack down to 2 for long range.
So, what do we got? Still got a thing, so I might as well.
Does he need it? I've only got 2 dice.
And I've got cover too, don't I?
Yeah.
So I get an
so
extra
you roll
one
an extra shield.
Yeah.
You're on the dice cam.
Yep.
Oh, still
5.
good.
5.
Oh, 5, yep. Okay, my next guys, they're actually just going to double move onto
The objective.
the
Hold on,
objective.
I'll just move across to that. Yep.
So they're going to double move onto there. And then the next guys are in here.
Yep.
I don't think they're going to do anything this turn. Although, I might destroy this. I think they might have to get out and blast someone. It's not going to be pretty, whatever happens.
No.
Yeah, it's not going to be... Maybe I should have put the King's Guard in there instead. I think they're going to have to get out. And who have you got there? We've got
Everybody.
Lots of dudes.
So on next turn, we'll be charging in and like annihilating.
Yeah, they get out. Sit there. Kill Yuri. Oh, they could, yeah, let's get out.
So is it a move to get out?
No.
Okay.
But you can't obviously move.
Yep.
Once you move, right?
Yep.
So they're going to get out there. And I'm going to have a
good shot at Yuri.
And I'm going to use Krakona's thing to boost it. Now it's
Melikov is going to
MDG.
Melikov is going to boost his defense here. Or depends. What do you actually?
5 ranged attack.
Yeah.
All ranged attack dice with critical dice targets up to 10 inches away. So I'm running six black.
So I've got save 3, which will be save 4. Melikov is going to spend a save token.
Yep.
On him to give him a 5th one as well. Yep. This is going to be.
This is Yuri.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Yuri didn't have any, but Melikov is here and he's passing across to
MGG.
Yep, we're on the dice, Kim.
Let's see how we go. Come on.
Oh my goodness.
12, 15.
I don't like my chances. Yeah, he
just got MDG'd.
That's 11, and his damage is 5. So yeah, he's out of there.
Okay, so my second activation, I will full auto onto OYH.
Yep.
What's his name?
OYH will also put a save token on.
And I'll use Krakonia's thing.
So they get the black dice, do they? Or
yeah, at short range, MDG.
Okay.
Magnetic destruction gun.
That is quite a devastating roll.
Yeah, it is pretty devastating. Not as good though this time. What's that? 6, 12, 13.
So I get 1. So OHY or OYH 46 gets 4 saves.
Yeah.
Plus being in the bush.
Yep.
Plus, obviously, in this case, he's using his courage token to boost it.
13, 6, 7. He's alive.
Yeah, so 6, so 7 damage, right?
And he's got 8, I think, hasn't he?
Yeah, so he's on 1 health left.
Yeah.
I get the feeling you're going to go after him before he gets a chance to move next time.
That's the end of my turn though.
Yeah. So my Spainats Commando still have an opportunity to go, and I think they're just going to they're ridiculously poor in what they've got left, but
no, they're not. They're still not that bad.
They're going to come up, and they're going to try and pop a shot at those guys.
Yep.
And try and weaken them.
Yep, I'm going to use my courage.
So we can get it. So if I do this, so they would normally have had 5 range attack, but they've lost 3 dudes, so they only get 2.
Correct.
1. No problem.
Very good. I actually thought you had 3 dudes left.
All right.
Do they have blast?
They do.
Yeah, so
that would have got a blast on it.
No, you should have shot the tank with blast, because if you did cause one single damage, it actually, you have to roll on the blast table, so it can actually cause extra damage.
We learned.
Yeah, I forgot to mention it.
Yep.
Conveniently.
It works for you. So that
ends.
Now? That ends everything. Yeah. So they're all.
So you just reset your heroic tokens. Captain Saga's gone, so you can have your 2 heroic tokens back.
Thank you. Another cough.
It's a much slower game, this game.
Yeah, it's still fun though.
Yeah, and it's very fun. I actually really like this game.
Yeah. Alright, so that starts the game again, or round 2. We'll move to round 2.
So your
the Raptor Dog gets to go first. So I reckon the Raptor Dog.
Am I out? Am I just out? Or...
Well, it depends what out is.
Well, you only got 7.
Yes, I'll actually end up there.
You got to be a base to base with it.
But that doesn't mean I can't use my range attack.
No, that's true.
And it's got blast.
Yes.
So I am going to blast, because you shot at me. Your... And it's within 10, isn't it?
Blast weapons add one C3, which is 1 critical dice, to the RA value when targeting vehicles, platoons,
and Comrade Rachnoff is going to
divisions or models on a 60mm base or larger.
Okay. So I'm going to do an attack when it's got blast. Comrade, what's his name?
Yeah, it's going to
Rachnoff can boost it. So
full auto.
I can go full auto with it.
Yep.
Oh, he doesn't have full auto, so that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He's got courage and charge, so that no, I won't do that. So that's just 4 dice, right?
Correct. But you get 1 black extra because of. What's your normal ranged attack?
4.
4. So you get 4 purple and you get 1 black for having blast against a vehicle.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
That's definitely the way to do it.
Yeah. Got the camera on?
I better do this because it's going to be important. Alright. So,
Lucky
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Three, 6 damage. Down to 5.
And he's going to do
and
it.
It's a blast. Hang on, I have to...
Yeah, do the vehicle table.
Now, how many did you just take then? 6, was it?
I took 6, yep.
If vehicles or models of 6 damage don't take damage from an attack with blast, assess the damage after shields and consult the chart below for potential effects. And you cause 6 damage.
Yep.
Major damage. The unit may not move at all and removes 1 attack dice from all ranged attacks it makes until all damage is repaired.
Okay.
Damn
How
it.
many's got
I've got a tank shot unit.
I know, but he's gone. He can't do that.
It's got 5 damage left, but it can't move.
And it can't shoot.
No, it can shoot. It just removes 1 attack dice from all ranged attacks.
I am going to shoot it again.
Okay. Okay.
Because I can.
If this is how we roll, that's how we roll.
Well, it's got to go. And it's in the way of anything else, so I can't hit anything else until it's gone.
It's not in the way for me.
No, it's not.
Have you got a red light on this camera?
I'm just turning it over.
Oh, is the red light the one that's working?
Correct. So here it comes. Not a good roll. 5.
Okay, let's see how we go. Oh,
still got 2 through.
2
and blast again, right?
Yeah. And
that should have wiped it out.
Hang on, you got 2 through, so it's on 3. And no additional effect.
Okay. So that's my 1 done. Commander Alexei is here. Commander Alexei didn't move last time. So Commander Alexei is going to move up to there. And he's going to shoot at the...
That's the trouble with when you have tanks in Rise of Democracy. They take a lot of heat.
They do. Well, it has to go, right? So and he's going to boost this attack. So, and this model may re-roll one of its ranged attacks per turn. So I get a re-roll on this as well. So just to show what I've just done, I'm going to move Alexei from here to here, and we're doing a range attack into the tank in this particular case. All right. So that's 8, and I get to re-roll.
Oh, how come?
Because of the sharpshooter.
Oh.
So that's 10.
This isn't going to look good. Oh. Sorry. Now you're going to struggle to get that without knocking the camera. Just gets it. Don't you do yoga?
No, I don't do yoga. I'll get you to roll another one. So that's 5.
What'd you get?
10.
Boom!
Tank's gone.
We need a little fluffy thing to stick on top of it.
Okay.
So it is destroyed.
Yep.
But it's now scenery.
I don't have a fluffy thing, sorry.
That's all right.
So tank's out of there.
Tank's out of there. Let's just put a 0 on it. If there is a 0 on it.
Yep.
Actually, there might not be. Just put that on there. So we can tell people that it's...
So tank's destroyed.
Yep.
And that means I've just done my 4, so...
Lucky I've got those dudes out.
Yep. That was what I was trying to do last round, try and get them while they were in there. So I'm up to 5s.
So that was 4. Alexei was 4, right?
Yep.
Well, I haven't...
My apologies, you should have done that.
It's alright. It was only Duke Aquarius, really, I think. Who's actually... What's his range? 10. Need him over there anymore.
I just wanted to try and tie up some of your troops on that side. I know you're going to get victory points, but...
From there.
Yep. He's going to shoot at the
No,
die
he's
ball.
he's moved twice.
Okay.
Over there. Oh, if he moved 12 through there, he could actually shoot at the iron ball. Thank you for...
That's okay.
for
How far can he move?
oh, no, it can't.
That's a double move.
It's a double move. Of
Yes.
course. What am I thinking?
Nice try though.
Yeah, I'm messing with my mind. What am I up to now? I'm up to... Oh, Krakonia's still got... She's still going to do stuff. Now...
Is that a 4? Yep.
Yeah, so that's a 4 as well.
Yep.
So I'm going to cast a spell on you.
Which one?
Mind.
Yep. Which one?
Oh, yeah, good question. I'm just going to see exactly what mine does. So, 2 heroic tokens to perform. Unit may reduce an enemy's strategy rating by up to 3 points. And if it goes obviously too low, you're going to miss a turn.
Yep.
Now, what is the strategy ratings of everybody over here that hasn't activated yet? So Ratnikov's activated, hasn't he? Alexei's activated.
No. Only...
I need a strategy
Alexei
rating.
and
Anyone with a strategy rating of 7 or less.
7 or less. So 7 or less is General Melikov, Comrade Rakanov, and the Ice Guard. Oh no, you're nowhere near the right Ice Guard.
So General Melkov, where's he hiding? Oh yeah,
he's on the tree.
But what's going to happen? I don't think I can do it because if I go out, she's going to get shot by other people. So if I move, because it's only a 10-inch range, although she's nearly in range of Malkoff there. Can't quite see him. Too complicated. I don't think I can. I'm gonna move her though. She's just gonna move. She's just gonna do a double move around to there.
Okay.
She can't move through those units. On to sixes.
Alright, so at this particular point, I've got a whole range of people that are going to sort of get involved.
How did that happen? I'm glad it did, rather than break the thing.
Yeah. So, Sturmov is 5, the Ice Guards are 5, Rakanov is 6, Velikov is 7, and then we get up to the 8s. So
I don't care about 6s and 7s.
Okay.
We're only doing 5s because
Right.
I've got lots of 6s to move.
So first off, we've got Sturmov. So Sturmov is over here,
Mm-hmm.
and I reckon Sturmov is going to just take a shot, a long-range shot,
Yep.
because he can.
And you've got cameras on that?
Yep.
Okay.
But I now need cameras on the dice thing. So Sturmov gets a range attack of
courage, and I have terrain.
Yep. 5. 4. He still gets one through.
Damn it. He's going to do it again.
I suspect Sturmov is going to get executed.
Very soon.
I think these guys are going to come charging in. So Sturmov is going to spend 6 to get him behind
Oh, look at him run!
a tree.
He can still get shot, he just gets his soft terrain.
He was there, right?
Mm. He's only got a 6-inch move because he's just shot. He can't get away.
He's got a whole heap of people bearing down, like over here, over here, over here. So
Hello, nice to meet you.
You too.
Anthony. Hi, I'm Anita.
Hi.
This looks nice.
thanks.
That's what my wife says too when she wants to be polite.
Yeah, not dirty at all. Yeah. I do like the trees though, yeah. The trees and the rivers.
Thank you.
Fancy.
I reckon he's just got to shoot.
Okay.
Shooting is just all he can do.
Yep.
He's going to get executed. So might as well.
Oh no.
That's not a great move. So it was 1.
Yeah, we're fine.
And then one, yeah, I got a 1 and that's good. So Stormoff is good. Now I've got the Ice Guards. So
This is all touch and go over here, I feel.
very much so.
It's going to be very close.
The Ice Guards are going to... They're going to continue to move across. Just get in here and get ready to bolster. So that's the Ice Guards. I'm up to 6s now.
Right, so my sixes.
So I move the ice guards from here to here.
Yep. So my first sixes here are going to run around here and let
Shoot at the raptor ball.
her clever girl have it.
Yep.
But I don't have any... Oh, hang on a minute. Duke Aquarius is within 8, so he's going to full auto with his.
Yep.
That was lucky coincidence.
Melikov, it's got to be within 8, hasn't it? So Rakanov is within that range, and he's going to boost the guard, the Raptors.
Yep.
They've got courage, which allows that extra.
Has she got courage?
Yes.
Yep, okay.
So it's 4, hold on. Yep.
And here we go. Oh, 4. Useless. Yeah.
5. Survived.
Yep. Okay, so my other group move to here and shoot the Spetsnaz. Dudes down. And they're going to use Krakonia's thing.
The defense doesn't get taken down, does it?
No.
Save.
Same.
Yep.
And you're not 50% or more in the
I
terrain.
get that.
5.
Yep. 3.
So
that's
2, 1
2.
goes down.
1 goes down.
And the next lot.
It's about equal at the moment, isn't it?
It's very close. I think I'm going to go just to here.
Yep.
Get a shot through there. At old mate.
The one of the Legionnaires.
Actually, let's shoot Ratnikov.
Yep.
There. And I'm going to use Krakonia to boost.
Melikov will give a courage to
Ratnikov. Yep. You know what Red Star courage is, right?
Yeah.
If you duck...
Vodka!
No, if you duck, you're dead. There's 6.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Oh,
6.
6. Fine. The courage worked.
The courage did. I still maintain their courage as vodka.
Okay. I'm up to 8s.
Alright, so I've got 6s and 7s. So Comrade Raknov is going to shoot back because he might as well.
Yep.
At the people who just shot at him.
Yep.
So let's do that first.
Obstacle terrain. So 1C3.
So to point out what we're doing
This
here,
is just a majority of the unit.
that's what we're doing.
Where's all my dice going on over here? Okay.
So I get 3 dice, don't I?
Yeah, you're within close range. Yep.
Yep. Not bad.
7. That's
Hold
a good
on.
roll.
Wait.
Oh, you didn't have that on
I
there?
did, now I've got it on. 7.
5. So 1 goes down.
down. And he's going to shoot again.
Oh, that's...
He'll shoot again.
Oh, yep.
Because he hasn't moved.
Yep. My dice game's not good.
5.
4.
Another one.
So that's down to 3.
Yeah.
There's the 3 there. But didn't lose a dude, which is good.
So that brings me to my 7 Can I?
Yeah, you can do 7. I'm up to 8s.
So Melikov can move 6. So that's going to be problematic getting around it, isn't
I'm
it?
having a problem getting around it.
So Melikov will actually move up and use it as terrain. And then stay put. Because I don't think I can move you through there, can I? You can't move through there because that's all blocked up.
That's right.
So
that's why I'm using it as my little
yeah.
Fortification obstacle terrain.
Yeah. So Melikov is done. So that then brings me to 8s.
I'm up to 8s now. So, what's the movement of this? 7.
Question is, what does he shoot at?
He shoots at the
Clever girl.
My gun keeps.
So to be clear, we're doing this.
But it's -1, so I've only gotten 3 and getting 3. Should it do it? How much what's Stumov got left?
Stumov hasn't lost anything. Stumov has still got all of his health.
Now, I haven't got, I think Duke's used his, yes. I'm going to use the heavy infantry's thing to boost. Oh, he doesn't have full auto.
So you've changed your mind and you go
I'm going to shoot
the
him.
crawler's going to shoot.
Yeah, he doesn't have full auto though, so I can do 4.
He's going to boost it, so...
And he's got soft terrain.
Yep, so that's 5 dice.
What else you got? He doesn't have enough. Oh, come
4.
on! What a waste! You're going to easily do 4.
Stumov, come on. Yeah, no problem. 5.
Damn it.
So he's moved and he's shot, so he's out for the turn.
I'm up to 9s now.
Okay, so I've got quite a few to go now. So we're going to start with the infantry. And the infantry... So how does it work here? We go here. My infantry are here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to shoot, obviously, troops over here.
Well, I'll get a terrain cover if you're shooting through your dudes.
Yeah. But I think that's better to do a terrain cover in this particular case than move and whatever. Because I'll get 2 shots then, right?
Yes, but you can run out of ammo on the first one, which we haven't been playing. We forgot
Actually,
about
that's
that.
true. We did forget about that.
So, oh, I can't find.
You know what?
I think you should run around.
Yeah. We will.
You're not supposed to move through your own
I know.
dudes.
We might just go.
Trying to move those trees out.
Yeah. So I'm just going to move in. Which still gives me fire range.
Yep.
And then I can sort of shoot these guys.
Yep.
So, infantry get a range attack of 3.
And they'll do
3.
courage from Krakonia. And what have we got?
And they're within range, aren't they? So,
3, 4.
General Melikov is going to boost this attack.
I reckon the majority of my dudes are behind the terrain. Do you think? So I can get a black dice.
I suppose, yep.
So we've got 1.
These guys aren't, because they're not 50%. This one's the line ball.
Yeah, that's right.
So if I
Should we
if
roll
I
a
may,
d6? Oh yeah, you do that.
So
Nah, probably not. It's probably not.
So I go along those lines.
Yep.
All right. That's why that's so good. So let's go onto this one. So it's a boosted attack.
Mm-hmm.
They're not the greatest shooters in the world.
Yeah, what do they got?
3, but they go on full auto because they've got the ability to go full auto.
Is that a section or a squad?
A squad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not a particularly...
They must be really cheap.
24? I don't think that's cheap. I was looking at it going, yeah, that's not as good as the other.
Yeah, it might be a typo.
Yeah.
I think they're the old cards, actually.
Yeah. So that would only mean I get 4 in this particular case. That said, I got 7.
3.
4, so two off.
Mm-hmm. Who do I want to take off? I'm going to take these 2 off.
So they've moved and shot. So that then means that...
Right to 9s next.
So I've still got a whole heap of 8s.
Ah, yeah, all these bloody cyborgs.
And the cyborgs are going to just lay into you at this particular point. So this cyborg, OHY, is going to shoot over here.
Yep.
So I might as well take out this
use
magnetic
token.
railgun thing.
I'm going to use their token for an extra courage.
So
In which case, I should have removed the front 2. Damn it. I forgot he was hiding on there. I didn't see him.
So he is literally going to shoot it through at your magnetic disruption gun, guys.
Yep.
And he's going to boost it.
Yep.
So he's going full auto. So he normally gets 4 dice. He now gets 5. And wasn't a great roll.
That's
5.
fluffed it. Yeah, we're laughing.
But he gets to do it again.
Now, how many did you roll? Any doubles, double 3s, or anything? You didn't roll.
I didn't roll any double 3s, and I got 5, so I didn't get anything.
Yeah, you're fine.
So I can do it.
Yep. And I can't boost it this time.
And that was a much better roll. So that was. Now I've rolled 3 1s.
No, it's double 3.
Yep. Oh, double 3s?
Yeah.
I didn't get any like that on the first one. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8.
5. That's 2 go down with 1-on-1 damage left.
So that was one of them. I've got another cyborg Legion guy over here.
His arm's falling off.
I know. It's holding on there for dear life. I've got to. It was just when I put him on the mat, and I'm like going, okay, I'm going to have to super glue that. So he's going to shoot, not move, and shoot as well. So he'll shoot at finish the unit off.
Yep.
Or have they gone yet?
Yes, they've gone.
So yeah, definitely finish him off because they haven't gone yet.
Yep.
So in this case, he can't boost because there's nobody in close enough contact that can do it. So he gets 4 range attacks.
I think that will be enough.
So that's 7.
7, yep. 3, not good enough.
So that's him gone, and he gets another shot. Yep. So.
Oh, you didn't roll any 3s then? Double 3s?
No.
Okay.
Because I got 7.
Yep.
And then, so he's going to take another shot, and in this case, double 3 would have been 9, right?
No, it depends. Could have been 3-3-1-1 or 3-3-0-1.
Do you want me to just run it?
No,
I can't remember.
I don't think that's not what I was saying. I thought you just said it. Yeah, it's with him. She's not, but
we'll go with them. So I can throw it?
Yeah.
Because I honestly can't remember.
Holy crud. What's
so
that?
That's 10. 7?
So 2. And 1-on-1 damage. I know, that was already on 5, that one.
Yep. So that's gone.
Yep.
I'm betting that ambassador's feeling a bit... Something's just happened. It's like, what am I going to do?
Everyone just got vaporised over there. There's a lot of points over that side of the table.
My problem is I've only got one on this side.
I'm nearly fighting 200 points with a dude with 50 points.
Stumov is like being like the champion over here, just drawing all the action.
So I'm up to 9s now.
So I've still got Yuri to go.
Oh, okay.
No, Yuri's dead. You killed Yuri.
Yeah.
So I've only got the Sprenats, which I've got one guy left on 10. So where is your guys that are left to go?
On 9s here.
Okay. So let's go across to them.
Okay, so...
Where are they?
Here.
Just trying to find you on the camera.
Where's the range of them? 20.
Yep.
Oh, they're actually in range of him. So they're going to just shoot over there at long range. It's only two dice.
Yep. I'm just going to do that.
So they're just shooting at Stummo with 2 dice. Oh, only 1.
So Stummo could still fail on this. So he gets 3 save plus a soft cover, so that's 4. He's run out of everything else. So what did you get? You got a 1.
Yeah.
I got of all the ones to fail, that was the one that was going to fail.
You're going to do it again. Okay. Oh, nothing. Don't even bother.
So there was nothing?
I'm retiring those 2 purple dice.
Alright.
Well, we may as well run out here and get within 10 of him. Because then we're MDGing it, right?
Oh, magnetic disruption gun.
Yeah. So
I don't like Stumov's chances here.
And we're going to boost with those for 4 MDGs.
Stumov is going to defend. He gets at least 1 for the soft cover. What's that? 9.
9. Not enough, I don't think.
Oh,
Not that
unbelievable. That's 6.
Yeah.
But that's still 4. What was it? 9. He's on 1.
He's on 1.
I can't believe it. He's the hero of the Red Star mission.
And then you've got the lone Spetsnaz, and then it's reset.
Alright. So the Spetsnaz...
You should just run out and try and take down Krakonia.
Well, he'd only be throwing... What? 2 dice, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so let me show what I've just done. So I basically moved him right to there, and he's going to take her out. Or try to.
He might take her out. I think we've got dice mixed up here, by the way, because I only had 6.
That was my last defence, I think. From Stumov. 2.
2.
Safe as. So that's the end of the round.
Yeah. Round 3.
Round 3.
I'm in trouble.
Yeah, the Red Star's done alright.
Well, you're running 3 heavies over there, right?
Sorry?
You're running 3 heavies.
Yes.
And the rest of your army.
It's helpful. I can't believe that OYH46 is still alive.
Yeah.
He's a good character. So I'm reset. I'm ready to go.
Yep.
So the Dinoborg or Raptorborg.
Yep.
Is number 1.
Yep.
I could move, but I might as well just shoot because there's no advantage in that.
There's way more advantage for her to attack in close combat.
I get the extra black dice, don't I?
You will. Somewhere? Oh, it's under bots, I think. She's actually counted as a bot, even though.
She is. So I get an extra black.
Yeah, one C3. Yeah, you get an extra black.
Yeah, you know what? We're just going to charge in and do a close attack, just so we can show it on camera how devastating it can be. So that'll be 4 dice. There's nothing within 10 to boost her, so I can't boost, but she does get the black in this particular case. So that's 6. Not as good great. As I thought. Could have been a lot better.
3. 2. 1 dies.
Yep.
And
so they're all in close attack now, aren't they?
On a 3.
So they're all in close attack now, aren't they? So does that mean I can get shot at?
You can disengage if you want to.
I'm not going to, because the whole point is I want to be in that. Because this crawler thing is lurking.
You can't be shot at.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Now it's Alexi.
I've fallen for the old Red Star tactics of just throwing bodies at like stuff. I'm getting overwhelmed here with numbers.
Well, that's exactly what I've done because I just knew the things. Like I know that they're guns, so I had to spread you out to sort of do something. Obviously, at this stage, Alexi can't shoot at them. But if Alexi was to move sort of to there,
yeah, can now. I'll still get terrain.
Yeah. But hang on. Before I even do this, he's a 4.
Oh, okay. So I've got 4s.
You got 4s first, right?
Yeah. Duke Aquarius. Where are you? So what am I getting in close attack here with this Kingsguard unit? I'm going to get 2 close attack. What's the shields on the Raptor board and damage? It's like 10 damage, isn't it?
It's down to 8. 3 saving rolls. That's going to be out of range. But if I move, what's his Crystal Scepter range? 10. Damn it. Everything's out of range. You know what? I'm Crystal Sceptering him. Go after Stumov. So he's moved it there. Once per game, he may triple his ranged attack. And I'm in close range, so that's going to be 6 ranged attack on you. Yep. And I don't have full auto, so I can't. So Stumov, I think he still gets his soft cover. Yep. So, come on, Crystal Scepter. That's not bad. I don't think he's going to survive. What's that? 12. 12. He's on 1 damage. Yep. You finally got him. Finally vaporized him. You served your nation proudly. And Krakonia now, she's got only range attack 1. She can boost against old mate, which she might do. She's going to just fire 2 ranged attack back at this dude here. Yep. Got the camera on. Yep. Hold on. And
takes 4 damage on old Spetsnaz boy.
Okay. Spetsnaz boy.
He still gets his 3 ranged.
Yeah.
So you can boost it if you're within range of people.
Might as well. I don't think OHY is going to really get much else to boost this time on this round, so that will take them up to 4. What was the roll that you got?
4. 4, I think.
Yep. 3. 1 gets through. I've got 1 health point left, I think. Isn't it?
I don't know. Should have 2 if you've got 1 dude left.
That's what I mean. One hit point left.
Yep. Well, she's going to do it again. She's going to boost
Does
again.
she get 2 with the roll? You got 3 threes. Oh, but it's a magic ability, is it?
No. It's just an activation. That's her first activation, just shot then.
Yeah, but did she run out?
No, she had three heroic tokens on.
Okay.
She
So that
comes with
takes
3.
care of no ammo? Like...
No, she didn't get a double 3. I would have been laughing if she got a double 3. Oh, it's 5, Dave.
No, I'm not going to boost this. I'm going to save the OHY thing in this particular case.
Yeah,
because I know he's gone.
He's gone. You dare threaten Krakonia?
Yep. Don't worry.
Okay.
More is coming.
I've got 6s now.
Yeah, so Stormorph is out, but the Ice Guards are available.
Mm-hmm.
So, but Alexi is a 4, so I get Alexi to go first, right?
Yep.
So, Alexi was going to do that, move over here,
Yep.
get the soft cover, and take some shooting. So just to show what I was doing, I've moved Alexi from here to here, so I can shoot through the gap.
Yep.
What do we got?
So I'm still getting cover save there, right?
Oh,
For
yeah,
obstacle
you get
terrain.
1 whatever is a dice for that. Yeah.
Yeah. The way I'm rolling, it doesn't really matter. my 2 King's Guard are holding out against a horde of red stars.
And you know what? He's going to use a boost for this.
Oh, okay.
He's in range.
Yeah.
So, and he has full auto. So what we'll do is we'll boost up to 4.
Yep. What you looking for?
My battery.
Oh, you're running out.
Another battery, but I can't remember where I put it.
There's one up there. It's plugged in.
Yeah, that's the one that's plugged in. I had a bigger battery as a backup one.
Oh, that one that was over there before.
Yeah, I moved it across, but then I had another one here. I just can't remember where I put it.
There's one here.
Yeah, I've got 3.
Ah.
So I just can't remember. Oh, it is what it is. Here we go. 6. Sorry, 5.
We're laughing, hunker down behind the wheels.
Alright, so my next one is the Ice Guards.
Man, this is just like a never-ending red wave.
Yep, was the plan. That's what we want, isn't it?
That's how they're supposed to play. They're coming back.
Well, I've got to start, moving across. I'm going to get the bonus for this quarter.
How are you now? Oh, he's very confident.
Well, this quarter I'm going to control. I might not control that quarter.
We're only on turn 3.
I want to wipe them out. So, I'm thinking ahead. So, the Ice Guards have done their move. Comrade Rakanoff. That wall is really annoying.
Yeah, the wall is like just screwed me up so much.
I could move Rakanoff around, but then you'll pick him off.
Yeah.
So that's a problem. So he's just going to finish there. General Melikov. I'll move to there. Then that's my 7 done.
Okay, 8s. I get to do something. I've got a 7 movement here. Am I going to get within 17 of those? I don't think so. No, I'm just out. So that's going to move across to there.
Yep.
Actually, it's going to move slightly more that way. So I can make a long range shot on Alexei.
Yep.
I really want to take down, actually, now I'm like stuffed up what I'm going to do. I'm going to move him down to here from here.
Yep.
So I can get a long range shot.
At the ice guard.
The ice guard. I need to whittle them down a bit.
Yep. So 1 long range shot.
1 long range shot. I'm going to use Inspiring Presence to re-roll one if I can from Oldmate.
Yep.
I might re-roll one of those ones. So
What's
that's
that,
6. Yep.
3.
So 1 goes down with 1 wound.
Yep. So that's 3 in total, isn't it?
Yeah.
So 1.
Oh, sorry, I forgot my 6s. You've done up to 7s.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I
Melikov.
did Melikov, yeah.
I'm going to
Give
fight
that to
in
them.
close combat here.
Yeah.
So I've got 2 close combat, I believe. I'm just going to double check that. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's under squads. Where are you? Section squads. Why did I have to write such complicated rules? I'm pretty sure I get 2 close attacks here.
Yep.
Although I can't actually find where it says that. Oh yeah, yep, there it is. Yeah, so it'll have 2. And I'm not really within 8 inches of this dude. So I can't actually boost it. And I don't get a black, because you're just an infantry. 5's alright though.
It's pretty good. And I can't boost because I'm out of range of everything as well.
Oh, it
3,
takes 2 off.
It's down to 6.
I'm now going to pull back 1 inch.
Yep, because you can.
And then I'm going to shoot him. Which is exactly the same.
Yep.
not quite the same.
Saved.
Okay. I'm up to 9s.
Here, well, Melikov went, so the infantry guys are up. So.
Oh, I haven't used these two. Sorry,
okay, yep.
My apologies. Because I'm going to just shoot Alexei, and I'm going to boost with Krakonia's last thing. So I'm going to only have 3, I believe, because one's dead. Okay, so
cool. He saved a courage token
yep.
for this particular activity.
Let's shoot him. Come on,
yep.
blast him. 7.
Not bad.
That's
5.
not bad either. That's 2.
2 damage.
What's
2 left.
Now? 2 left. I'm going to now use my second activation to run away. Even if I killed him, he's there.
Yeah.
And it's just not going to happen. So now I'm up to 9s.
Right. So I am going to go and move my infantry.
That tank just blocked up that road there.
Very much so. So 6 inches. Puts me there, which does give me the shot. And we're going to take out that ambassador.
Yeah, I think you might too, because I used up all her last heroic token.
And she's close to Melikov, so we can boost it with a full auto.
Yep.
Because remember, these are the terrible guys that have only got 3 range attacks, so that'll give them 4. And let's see what we can do. 3.
She might survive this. 2.
Takes 1.
Takes 1. Oops. So she's down 2, 3.
All right. Okay.
We're now...
I've still got 8s, remember?
Oh, have you? Okay. Oh, you're all your bloody cyborgs. Here comes OYH.
OYH is going in.
OYH. Why the hell?
And he's going to boost.
Yep. You can still call it boost, it's full auto.
Full auto. Oh! She's dead.
She's been turned into a
vaporized
blue-green mist.
I don't think the roll could have been... I mean, it could have been better, but not by much.
He's run out of ammo.
Yeah,
no,
but it doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah, it's the last, because his second activation.
So, in this case, my last Legionnaires will now leg it. So, they've got to get back into the fight. So... that one's going to there. This one is going to here. And he's going to shoot. Because he can.
Yep.
So he's going to shoot at old mate.
He's going to use his courage.
Because you get soft cover if I shot through the raptor ball.
Yep.
So it is out of like range, so I'll lose a dice in this case. But he still gets 3.
Yep.
Which is not great. 2. No problem.
We're loving it.
This one's continuing to lose his arm, but it's holding on for dear life.
That's a reset.
Yeah, that's it. That's a reset, yep.
Okay, well, we're in... Oh, no, I haven't used my 9s. I haven't done my 9s yet.
Yeah, I don't have any 9s.
I do.
Mine are 8s.
I have
killed
9s.
off my commandos.
I have 9s. Let's move these dudes forward to here.
Yep. And get them to shoot at the ice guards.
Yep. And that's a 20-inch range. So it's only long range, 2 dice.
Yep.
3.
3.
Oops. Oh, takes 1 out.
Yep. They're down to 1.
No, they're not. They shouldn't be down to 1.
Well, the damage is 6. That's what's on the card.
No, the damage is 10. So I've obviously made a typo on that.
Yep, so that would then mean they get an additional, so that means they're 5.
Yeah, because you've got 3 dudes left.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I was just playing by
I
the
think
card.
they're the old cards, mate.
Okay.
Because they don't have, they have the wrong, they have a different art
Yeah.
for Arachnophobia. These guys here, I don't know what to do with them really. I actually, even if I moved, oh no, I'm going to move them and have a shot at Raptor Ball. And still move and be within range. Right. They just got a 2 dice shot at the Raptor Borg.
Yep. Hold on. What'd you get?
I haven't rolled it yet.
Roll away.
Are we on dice cam?
Dice cam's on.
3, but I'm going to use Inspiring Presence. No, he's out of range. Inspiring Presence, so just 3.
Okay, so Raptor Ball
Is
gets...
he out of range for
Three
Inspiring
saves?
Yeah, I think he is. Yep.
Do I get some soft cover? No, because he's not 50%, so it's fine.
Yeah.
5. What did you get?
Oh, 3.
Yep.
Right, that's a reset.
It is. Right.
Man. It's all going crazy.
I'd say they're dead next turn.
Let's not be crazy.
Let me rephrase. They're dead next turn. I don't think they're going to survive. My problem is all my forces are down here now and I'm going to try and get them around. Alright. Okay, ready to go. I get to go first because of the Raptor Borg.
Yeah.
So he's going to do what he did last time, just move in and beat on them again. So 4 plus a black. We're on turn
Need a
4.
complete whiff here to survive.
Come on. Oh, I could actually do
I
it.
could actually survive this.
5.
4.
Yeah, one more down.
What was it already on? 3.
So you've lost another guy.
Yeah. Let's move this guy.
But they're back in close range, so... so that's him done. I don't have any others now until...
I got 4s.
I've got a 4, which is Alexi, but you get to go first, so...
I'm going to have to be aggressive here. I'm going to be quite aggressive. So if he moves 6, how far are they actually away? They are 16 away.
Yep.
So I can actually get into close range there, which is going to give me 3 dice.
So they're 16 away. How far do they move?
No, he moves 6.
Yep.
So he should be able to get in close range.
Oh, just in 10 inches, yeah.
And what are they? 8s.
Yes.
We actually were supposed to be rolling each turn for priority.
Yeah.
But I've forgotten.
I've given you priority the whole way along.
Yeah, that's right. So he's going to have a shot at them and he's going to boost it.
Yep.
With a... Oh, he doesn't have full auto. Hang on a minute. We need to reassess this whole thing. Because if he doesn't have full auto...
That's not going to work.
That's not going to work. Because that's not going to be good. Let's do the opposite and run him around the back.
Okay. Keep him safe.
Keep him safe. I'm up to 6s now.
Yep, so I've got Alexi.
Oh, hang on a minute. Before we do that... Oh no, because then he's going to get shot by then. Yeah, let's leave him. Good
So
old
Alexi's
Alexi,
gonna
he's on his
move.
2 damage.
Yeah, he's going to move to there.
Now remember, we are counting quarters from this turn.
I get that. But I couldn't get through here.
Yes,
And
that's
there's people
good.
here.
Yes.
And so...
And I need to run away first.
So he's just going to take a long range shot at these guys.
Yep.
So Alexi will get 2.
And I'm going to take a courage from Duke.
So part of my role thing here is to try and... Oh, 5! Alexi, you're on fire.
Oh, come on!
Yes, he's done well.
Jeez. Hang on a minute, what's Alexi's range?
Hey? He's got a machine gun.
Yeah, is it? What's his range?
I don't know. It's not written on the card.
It is, must be written on the card.
No, he's a sharpshooter.
No, in the blue.
20 inches.
Ah, so he's a fine then.
Sorry. All right, 20 inches. So he's okay, right?
Yep. That's a terrible roll.
So my next guy, because Stumov is dead, his ice guard's on 5s. Do you have anybody before 5?
No.
So the ice guards, well, you're shooting at them. They're going to shoot back. So according to this, they only get an attack of 3.
Well, they do now because there's 3 dudes.
Okay, so I can do that?
Yeah.
Because they won't move, they'll just shoot and shoot again. We'll just...
Who's he shooting at?
Well, have to be the scuttler. Right?
Well, they got 20 inches.
Yep.
It doesn't have to be the scuttler, it can be that dude.
Well, you get soft cover for your commanding guy.
I'm going to give courage to the scuttler.
Yep.
Oh, it's got iron skin as well.
4. No trouble.
Again?
I could shoot at him. Now, technically, I should drop the dice too, because they're out of...
Yeah,
I should have dropped that. So, he just take a long-range shot at your last remaining guy.
Okay.
So, in this case, shooting from here to here. 3.
3.
Have you used up all your tokens?
Yep.
Yep.
That wasn't a token, that was just 3
I
shields.
was talking about the commander.
He's still got a token.
I was hoping you might have used it up. Rakanov is a 6. Do you have anybody?
Yeah, these dudes are 6s.
Yep.
Where do you take measure go? Oh, here. I think though, with these guys, the idea is to just run.
Good call. So that would
Well,
be...
I can't run that way because then
No.
Cyborg guy will get me.
So this then puts me on Rakanov.
No, I've still got 6 here.
Okay.
So one attack against Raptorborg boy.
Yep.
That's only a 1. Yeah, fine.
4. So you didn't succeed in breaking free. So.
No.
Alright.
Ratnikov.
Ratnikov.
As in Klishnikov.
Yeah.
Unless you've made up a new character called Rat.
Well,
hang on a minute.
He was here.
How did he go over past all those units?
Okay, so he can't do that.
Yeah, he has to go around. Or you can go around that way on a double move. Because the dice tower's technically not there, is it?
No, but it's too far. So we'll just go to there.
Don't forget it's a range of 20 if he's got a machine gun.
Yeah, he does, but he's already moved once.
Mm-hmm.
That's outside. So I'm just deciding whether I'm... Oh, he has to move. So I'll just put him there. So that's...
Melkov.
Melkov can get around.
Yep. That'd be quite terrifying. A big cyborg dude like just crunching towards you.
Yeah. So Melkov is gone.
Mm-hmm.
That brings me to 8s then.
Yeah, I'm 8s now. So, Scuttler. And it's gonna... You've already used them, haven't you?
Yes.
So maybe I'll go this way. That's bothering me now because I think I'm going to roll that worst dice when that's not working.
I really like the cannon.
So you don't have to go that far. So he's going to do a full shot at this cyborg there.
Yep.
And I'm going to use Inspiring Presence to re-roll one if I need to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to re-roll that blank. 9, not bad. I don't think I'll kill him, but...
So that was 9.
Mm-hmm.
So, Cyborg's 4 saves. He has a whole heap of commanding officers nearby. Right. So we might use... Oh, Major, I can never get his name right.
Yeah.
So that will boost me to 5. That's 8.
Oh, you jammy git. That's 1 damage.
And he's got Iron Skin.
Oh, you can re-roll 1.
So I'll re-roll this one. And that's 9.
Oh, you are a jammy git. Okay. So I'm up to 9s now, mate.
That then means it's the cyborg guys.
Yeah.
So first off, the infantry squad. The infantry squad are gonna actually run backwards now. Believe it or not, they're not very effective. And they're gonna go 12 inches. Try and get. Because it's scoring turn, right?
Yeah.
So I've got to be in scoring range of that.
Mm-hmm.
OHY, whatever. OYH 46 is going to go to there.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to shoot the remaining, which is a long range.
Yep. What's his RA?
Range is 20, so well and truly.
No, what's his range attack though? How many?
He normally gets 4, so it'll
3.
actually take down to 3.
Yeah.
But and it's obviously long range, so I can't sort of.
Mm-hmm.
But that's pretty good.
That's still a
8.
good roll. Ah!
They're dead, and that was a very, very important thing.
Yes.
Because that then means that... and now, it's their turn. So... you're within 10, so
Yeah,
I'm just gonna
shot you. Yeah.
and he's gonna 4, and it's gonna be boosted.
And I'll courage. Oh,
Alexi right next to me.
Must have used all that. I'll courage from this dude. Okay.
So that's 7.
Oh, I'll re-roll this one for inspiring presence. Yep. Oh, sorry.
It's alright.
Was it a 2?
It was a 0.
We better re-roll that. 3, what'd you get?
7.
So 4 damage.
Yep.
And it doesn't have blast, so he's down to 6. Okay. Cyborg's giving me a hard time.
That would have been 3 2s then, wouldn't it?
No, it's 3. It's 3s. Double
3 3.
threes.
Well, I didn't get any of those.
Yep.
So I'm gonna basically do that again.
Yep.
And do another boost.
Well, I can't boost this time.
Oh, so that's 6, 7, 8, 9, isn't it?
Doesn't matter.
Scuttle.
Boom. Scuttler's gone. It's all crumbling.
I think Atlanticans in a lot of trouble.
I think they're done for.
So he's gone. He hasn't gone. So he's going to move forward to there.
Mm-hmm.
And then put a shot, because he's now within 20, into this one.
Yep.
Two.
We're fine.
Yep. I suspected that. And I don't have any. Oh, I don't have anybody else left.
So 9s.
Yep.
Well, I don't know what else to do really. They're going to be out of range to everyone because I couldn't step back.
Yep.
And, well, at this point, what's the point of staying on the objective?
Points.
Well, it's not going to make a difference because you're going to get that.
1, 2, this quarter.
That quarter.
Well, he's still there, so.
Yeah. So.
You'll get 1 quarter, 2 quarter, plus that.
Yeah. Okay. Let's move forward 6. Should be able to get 10 on them.
Yep.
Oh, no, we can't. Even if we move forward 6 here, we can get a 10 on them.
Yep. Got a magnetic disruption going?
Yeah, but it's only 1, so it's not going to really make a big hoo-ha. So let's just shoot. Who's got the least damage? Anyone got any damage of those?
No, neither of them have taken any damage at all. It's the commanding officer over here that's the one that's taken damage.
Yeah. Oh, only 1.
Which one are you shooting at, by the way?
Oh, it doesn't matter, does it? This one, just the front one.
Yep. 2. Not a great save roll, but enough.
Yeah, but it's what you needed.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think I might have to concede there, mate. The next round is just going to go...
Well, he'll definitely take him out on the first go.
Yeah.
And then chances are...
And this is just for the sake of having to upload an extra 20 minutes on the video.
But it would be basically that one taken out, probably, and then at this stage, range attack into him.
The wall really stuffed me. You know what I did wrong, though?
Yep.
Is that it's actually quite hard to use transports with the different strategy ratings because they're strategy rating 9 and the transport strategy rating 5.
Yep.
What I actually should have done with my army list is taken... I mean, the magnetic disruption gun's great. That's a lot of black
I took out some of my units with that.
Yeah. But if I'd have just put the King's Guard in there instead, they're strategy rating 6.
Yes.
So you can move and then get out.
Yes.
And then shoot.
Yes.
Whereas these have to wait till the transport takes a lot of damage from a bunch of your... Because I think that's how it worked out as well, is that all your dudes on this side activated between 5 and 9.
They did.
Which means that my transport had to weather like a massive amount of attacks
before you could actually come
before
back.
the guys could get out.
Yeah.
Because my plan was I was going to drive up here, have a shot,
yeah,
take some chip damage, like do some chip damage, take a bit of chip damage, then I was going to ram through, force you out of the way, then unload my dudes.
Yeah, and just take
the transport's then shooting people around while the other dudes are just obliterating units. And then I would be in the walls.
Yes.
And once I was in the walls, it's much easier to defend in there. But then destroying the transport...
completely blocked it up.
Completely blocked the whole thing. And then, because see, what would have happened is if I was in there, then I had all these dudes out here, right?
That's right.
And if you'd have tried to go in there, you would have got, like, counter-attacked on the flank. And so, yeah, it obviously didn't work like that at all.
It could have. But I knew that that's what you were doing. I knew what that was going to do, and I had to take that down.
If you had different strategy rating troops over this side, it would have made a big difference. But
if you had taken the tank that way, it would have worked.
Yeah.
Because most of my troops were here.
Yeah, I should have done that.
But because you took it that way, you just ran into, and you were hoping it'd survive.
Well, I sort of wasn't expecting so much stuff, but yeah. Should have taken the tank the other way.
I was trying to get you to deploy across to try and...
Oh,
so my goal was to use overwhelming force in one particular area, and it did manage to put it through.
Yeah, I always try and deploy across. I was thinking over this. I wasn't expecting the dude to take so long to die.
He was really good.
Yeah, that was annoying.
I had so many commanding officers, just to have one over there, just in that quarter, was just enough to divert your attention from what was going on over in this area over here.
No, it was good.
That was good.
I actually...
I really enjoyed it. This is my first game of
is it?
Red Star, and of Rise of the Democracy. So
I actually like this game. Like, there's a lot more meat to it. I'm not very good at it yet, because I haven't had a huge amount of games compared to Bot War. But I actually prefer this game as a longer game. So because it can work. I don't know, something about just seeing the armies.
Yeah, they're good.
Is better than the skirmish.
When I showed my son this, he was wrapped in it because it was more. You could see the human characters and everything.
Yeah.
Obviously the vehicles and everything.
Yeah.
Everything looks more menacing.
Yeah, I mean, what was good for like a very quick skirmish battle that's really furious.
Yes.
This is more of a, to me, this is like more of a Saturday afternoon game.
Yeah. I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah.
As I say, my first game.
Yeah.